to put your hair up and put some like lip gloss on to kind of mask the fact that you're filming like 4 videos in one day. Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about and reviewing Kristen Cavallari's jewelry brand, Uncommon James. So if you don't know what that is, Kristen Cavallari from Laguna Beach, The Hills, if you haven't seen either of those, you probably could give a shit. But she launched her own jewelry brand called Uncommon James. Now it has branched out into so many different things. There is like Common James Baby, or like Little James. Little James is their baby line. They also have Uncommon James like home line. They have a bunch of stuff. So I'll link the website down below so you can check it out. If you are around Nashville, Tennessee, Uncommon James has its own store location. I'll put that address down below. And every once in a while they do a pop-up at the Grove in LA. Hopefully that means that they'll open up a store for people out in LA area, so it's easier to get to. Plus it's like her stomping ground, so you would think so, right? I am obsessed with Kristen Cavallari. I just love her. I love her style. I love her humor. I just love who she is. I love how her and her husband parent. I just love everything about her. So when I saw that she was coming out with her own show, Very Cavallari, like I think a year ago, I was super excited, and that's where I heard of Uncommon James. So if you're with me in that boat and you've watched Very Cavallari and you've wanted to try Uncommon James things, but you just haven't had the time, haven't had the money, or just kind of like meh to do it, then hopefully this video will help you out with either, you know, pulling the trigger or just saying like, that ain't for me. For starters, I'll say that my husband bought me these gifts for Mother's Day, which I really, really appreciate. I myself probably wouldn't have bought them for myself. I'm one of those people, I have a hard time buying things for myself. So I know he knew that I really wanted to try some of her jewelry, so I really, really appreciate that he did that. And if you're watching this, baby, I love you. Thank you. First and foremost, he bought me this t-shirt from Uncommon James, which I love. It says Uncommon James LA, and it is black. It is size medium. I love it. It's comfortable. It has extra room. He bought this tee for $33. So if you want one, if you like it, go ahead and click the link down below. I'll have everything that I'm talking about linked down below. But this was called the UJLAT, and it retails for $33. Did I just say that? The next thing that he got me were these earrings. They are called Chemistry. That's the name of them. They are rose gold. I don't know if you could see them. They have a latchback, and they're 14 karat plated rose gold, I guess. They have a latchback, and this is about 2 inches wide. These retail for $56 hairs. $56 for earrings. And I'm not even an earring person, so I would probably never necessarily buy this for myself. That's a lot of money. But they are really, really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and put them on. I have 2 earring holes. One from when I was an infant, and then another when I was like in 4th grade, and I wanted them done again. So I can never tell you which one. I think it's this one. Okay, got it. Got it in, got it through. This kind of closure scares me. I feel like I'm gonna pinch my skin in there. That was a mission and a half, but these are the earrings. I haven't worn them yet for a long period of time. I know these are really gonna hurt my ears after a certain amount of time. It's gonna hurt to take them out. I do feel that the metal in this is not the best of quality. I also, if you look at the reviews on Yelp, they're not the best. But I really love the way they look. Like, I mean, I feel like a different person with earrings. I really hope that they sit okay in my ears. For how big of a triangle they aren't heavy. I can feel them, but they're not like weighing on my ear, which is good for somebody who doesn't wear earrings that often. So that's good to know. Another thing is all the jewelry comes in these little pouches. This one right here, it is so pretty, and then it has her the UJ symbol on it. Very nice, soft. But the jewelry itself kind of came in like cheap plastic, and it was just, I don't know, it was weird. But it was in here. The next item he bought me was this necklace, and it is called the To The Point necklace. It has a lobster clasp. I'm not sure if I read it right, the diameter, but you can click it down below and look at it. This is also 14 karat rose gold plated. I love this. I'm telling you, I love it. This is $54. $54. I don't think I showed it up close, but it is really pretty. Oh, I shouldn't do that. But it's really, really pretty. $54 is a lot for me. I mean, if it was like sterling silver, I would understand a little bit, but this isn't. And from the reviews I've read, this actually will turn your neck green. Inside the packages, they tell you to not get any of their jewelry wet, which to me is a really bad sign. So this is the necklace. I love this necklace, and that is something I also love about Uncommon James, is all of their jewelry is really like dainty, which I love. I love dainty jewelry. I don't like really gaudy heavy jewelry. But I will say about this necklace, for it being $54, you would think it'd be like sterling silver or something, but it's not. This necklace you probably can find at Tilly's, not this one, but you could probably find a necklace just like this, close to it, the same feeling at Tilly's or Charlotte Russe. Never mind, they closed, RIP. But at Tilly's, buy one get one half off and spend like $14 for two of them. You know what I'm saying? $54 for this necklace I think is pretty steep, and the chain isn't really that, it doesn't feel like a good quality chain. Like, I feel like one little tug and it's gonna bust. Not to mention the lobster clasp, or the lobster clasps, that's what they're called, but the clasp in the back is already not completely like touching. It's not the best quality. It's honestly, like, I would have to say it is cheap jewelry for a very expensive price. But it doesn't change the fact that I absolutely love it. But would I myself pay for it? Hell no. And the last thing he got me, which is probably one of my favorites, is this necklace. It is so freaking cute. It also has a lobster clasp. And this is called the All Day necklace. It is also 14 karat rose gold plated, and this retailed for $49. So I'm like dripping in rose gold today. So there it is on, as you can see, very dainty, has like little balls hanging from it. I love it. So you can see how pretty the jewelry is. And I don't think I mentioned, but these were on sale. $56, $49 on sale. What? With my final thoughts on this brand, this jewelry, I think you're paying for Kristin Cavallari. You're paying for the name. That's what you're paying for. I honestly love Kristin Cavallari. I know she's so passionate about this brand. I mean, it's a business. If she can sell it, she can. I think since she has that platform, she's Kristin Cavallari. She has, you know, very Cavallari, and people are gonna want to buy this jewelry. But I think most will be very disappointed in the quality of it. I will murder my husband if he buys me another thing from Uncommon James, but I am so glad he did buy me this because I do love them, and I'm so glad I got to try them. I love Kristin Cavallari. I will continuously support her, watch her show, maybe buy the shirts, but not necessarily the jewelry until the quality improves. But that's just my honest review. I really so badly wanted to love this jewelry, or maybe it's a good thing that I don't, because we would go broke. But I really was hoping that the quality of this jewelry would be up to par with the prices and the caliber of her brand, but it's really not. It's really just like Tilly's jewelry, or, you know, like I said, Charlotte Russe. So that's a disappointment to me. I hope I was able to help you guys with answering some questions that you may have had about this brand, about this company, about the jewelry. And maybe either steered you to buy it or steered you to not buy it. But yeah, I hate giving somewhat of bad reviews. I really don't, but I'm not gonna ever not be honest about it, especially with a company such as Uncommon James and with an owner that I look up to, that I love. Like, I'm disappointed in the quality, but I still love her and I still hope that her brand expands for her and that maybe she kind of dabbles into better quality jewelry. But until then, this will be all that I purchase or that I get from them. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.